Hi. Well, no sooner had I announced that I didn't have anything to make videos about because nothing was happening, of course, something has happened. Something's arrived that I totally forgot about from China, and it is very friendlily addressed to Simon. So that's me. And what it is it's the front plate of my little Git2 camera that I use on my motorbike. And this is blue. If they sent me the right one, it's blue, so it will match the bike because I have got the camera mounted on the bike like this. And the reason I'm so keen on the Git2 is it's got excellent image stabilization. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. And because I got it mounted on the bike like that, that is the killer feature for me. The picture quality in the summer turned up high to vivid colours. It's fine. I really like the colours, although it oversaturates the blacks, you know, it intensifies everything. So it's difficult to pick out stuff in the shadows, but that's a different video. Okay, let's get on with this. What I'm hoping in here is the face plate for this plate in blue. And it looks like I'm going to need tiny little Allen keys as well, which hopefully are in there. And I'll show you what it costs and everything at the end. And this is a video that is quite likely to be interrupted as I mess up trying to fit this part. Okay, thank you China Post. What have we got here? Yay, they got the right colour. So what do we get? We get a little jiffy bag here. And inside, this came from Aliexpress in China. It's a bit of a fiddle setting up an account with them. You get, it refuses to go through. It says because of an internet problem. And then when you want to check your email, it won't let you, it won't let you order unless you've been through a verification process. Right, now here's the front plate for the camera. And you get little Allen key and the 4 screws you need. No instructions. He says desperately searching for instructions. I imagine it's just, you know, so it must be just unscrew it and stick it on, really. Make sure the camera's turned off. Yeah, no instructions. Oh. Right, no instructions, so we're stuck with it. We got the Allen key, 4 screws, and this. These are very difficult to open jiffy bags. Must be some new model or something. Heaven's sake. Right, so everything around here is pretty clean. There's no new lens or lens cover or anything in there. You still have to rely on the waterproof case. So without further ado, oops, nearly stabbed it. Let us get out the 4 screws and the Allen key. Okay, let's zoom in a bit actually. Be roughly central, move up a bit. Okay. So I guess stage 1 is checking that the camera's off, and this is where I'm very glad that it's not the Dasny, because handling it would undoubtedly turn the camera on too easily. And on the Git you've got to hold down this front button for 3 seconds to turn it on, which is an excellent feature. Okay, lefty loosey, righty tighty, so to the left we go. Oh, whoops. You're meant to go down, aren't you? Yeah, it's amazing. whenever I say I want something to happen on YouTube, the opposite happens. So maybe I should just say here and now, there's absolutely no way I ever want to get laid again. See what happens. Well, this is coming apart very easily, as are my theories about life. You don't need many turns to keep these aren't actually in all that. You don't need many turns with these. It might be, if you get one of these, it might be a job, a good idea just to run around it with an Allen key and make sure they're all nice and tight, because it's something like 3 turns and they're undone. I can see that vibrating off, to be honest. Right, I better just touch some metal or something, just in case it's anti-static, you know. You never know. Right. And now this, presumably, comes off somehow. Let's take the card out, because that will give us a little lip there. And there we go. Using the back of this knife, just very gently loosen it, try and pry it away. Sorry, I moved out of focus there. Very gently lift that off. Oh, it doesn't look like anything else is coming away. I'm being very, very careful not to. There's a lot of resistance in this area here. Ooh! I stuffed it, didn't it? I can't believe if it was complicated, I'm sure they'd have put instructions in. There's a lot of resistance there. What is going on there? There doesn't seem to be anything coming away with this back plate. There's no special fixture. Ah, there we go. There's a tab right there. So that is the tab that is holding us up. It wouldn't be a disaster if it broke. Oh, come on, you little swine. There we go. And there's the inside of the camera. Excellent. Right, let's get the new case on as quickly as possible. Don't want any dust or anything in there. I haven't got, unfortunately. Let's use the original screws actually. Is there any difference? Let's use the original screws and I'll screw them in nice and tight. May speed this bit up a bit while I come to make the video. Right, that is one of those that's reaching that sort of infinite. It's not doing making any difference the more you turn it. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this, because the last thing you want is this sort of vibrating off as you're going along. Well, I should have done that one next, shouldn't I? But in fact it all looks pretty easy. It was just that plastic tab that was holding things up. Yeah, you see that one's alright, that's tightening. That's tightening, and that one is turning forever with no obvious stop, so gotta watch that. But I've now got a spare, don't know what to do about that, if it does vibrate out. Ah, and this one is doing the same thing. Right, it's not tightening. But it's on there nice and securely. Excellent. Reinsert the mini SD card. Now this SD card is a new one, and it is faster, and it's fast enough to do proper 4K. So it's a bit warmer today. The sun is sort of half out, so what I might do is get the bike out and take it for a spin and have a look at the new 4K on a fast enough card. But that's this. Right, that was easy, wasn't it? And we'll now have a look at the cost and how long it took to get here. It fits well, it's on securely. Let's have a look at the cost, how long it took to get here on the desktop. Okay, here we are, Aliexpress. You have to choose a blue one, and the cost is $3.26 including shipping all the way from China, and it's sold by Quick Winout Technology Company Limited at Aliexpress. You can get all these colours, blue, grey, brown and red, to suit whatever you're going to use it for. Okay, well there's only one thing to do, isn't there, and that is attach it to the bike. How exciting. I've got a pair of new motorcycle trousers to try out as well. Okay, the light isn't the best in here, but I've got the camera and the bike. Unfortunately, I went to do my 4K footage and it wouldn't start, the battery's a bit flat, so I'm just going to give it an hour or two on that. I have been keeping it topped up, but not for a couple of weeks. So we'll just fit that onto there. And that is what it looks like as we're going along. Yeah, I'm going to tighten it up a bit, aren't I? But I think that's pretty cool, isn't it? Worth $3? I don't know, you decide. It's very easy. It only took a couple of weeks to arrive from China. I think I forgot to mention that. 2-3 weeks, something like that. $3, which is what, £2.50? Into about. I think it's worth it. There you go. Thanks for watching.